everybody is quick to blame crypto.
Yeah.
Right? And someone, I can't remember the name of the guy. He literally, U.S. congressman, they said that the Biden administration and the Fed, they're taking advantage of the market chaos to kill crypto. Choke point 2.0. I thought it was a conspiracy theory. I thought it was the tinfoil people talking.
Yeah.
But it's actually real. It's legitimately real.
I had a conversation with a friend, right? And I was like, I think they're attacking crypto. And he said, you're right and you're wrong. He's like...
Right and wrong? Tell me how we are wrong.
He's like, all right. And this is how, it's almost like a divide and conquer thing. I think of it like almost in a military tactic.
Okay.
What I'm thinking they're trying to do is they're trying to break down existing systems because it's very decentralized. It's almost like the Wild Wild West, really.
Mm-hmm.
So they're notice they're launching a lot of lawsuits against a lot of crypto firms.
Regulation through litigation. Regulation through enforcement. Or how, I don't know the exact term, but it's the SEC and the slime ball Gizler. Oh, God, every time I see it.
It's almost like, okay, when you talk about the mob, the mafia, it's like, okay, y'all been making money a little too long, so the mob is like, all right, we're going to come, we're going to take over, we're going to make sure this run how we want it run.
Yes.
And I think that's kind of what's happening. They're going after a lot of these crypto firms. And I think it was Gensler who actually called a lot of firms to say, listen, come get regulated X, Y, and Z.
But it doesn't matter how regulated you are. If you are afraid, because... And I think I've listened on the porch of Theo for a long time, and I've seen everything that he says come to fruition.
Yeah.
They are literally trying to dismantle it because the banks will not exist if it goes through. Someone has to say, hey, you've had this run for 100 plus years.
Yeah.
Right? Your time is over. You've made enough money. Push out. It is their turn. We're going to work along. This is going to be the new system. This is the new investment strategy. There's more money in the economy. More people have money. They could do great things. We could tax them. If they did that, story over, simple, it's all good.
Yeah.
But fair, white men don't go good together. Greed, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Right? So now there's something that they don't understand.
Yeah.
Too many young people are getting it, and the more money people have, the more knowledge they attain. When they have true freedom, you can't control it.
Yeah.
So that fear of not having control, I don't think it's about the money. It's the control and the power.
Yeah.
We have a problem with that.
Yeah.
So we have to shut that down.
Because when you really look at the crypto industry, it is a lot of the most successful people in crypto are probably under the age of 45.
Yeah.
And that's scary for a lot of people. Growing up, you always, as you get older, you attain more wealth. But it's like you have all these young millionaires, and
look at the head of the FDIC. I think she's 79 years old, Miss Yellen or whatever, or the Honorable Yellen, whoever she is.
Yellen. Yeah.
79 years old. She's my grandmother's age. My grandmother been retired from 65. What are you doing as the head of some financial agency when you probably suffered in the Great Depression? It makes no sense.
I'm not getting in that. Miss Yellen, I love you. All right?
I do not.
You're doing a great job, Miss Yellen.
Oh, see? No. Everybody, Gizler, Yellen, and Powell, 3 of them need to go. Who there is going to replace? I'm terrified. I love Jerome Powell only because he's saving us from their vice chair. Because the vice chair behind him is worse.
Oh, Lord, I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting into that.